Hey guys, welcome back to the Fishing Hardcore Career Mode series in Stormworks. Today, we are going to be flying back to our previous base because we need to continue building our big old fishing boat. So let's jump inside. Hopefully we can take off in these waves and hopefully we have enough fuel to actually get back to our other base. Let's go ahead. Oh, what's this? Search the area and locate an emergency vehicle. The vehicle has activated its transponder. Maybe we'll do that on the way back as well. But yes, I just want to go ahead and fly straight back to here and get on with working on our boat. Anyway, if we see that mission on the way back, we'll do it. If we don't, we won't. Let's go. Okay, can we even take off from here? The answer is yes, instantly. That's great. Let's go home. Guys, I actually have a feeling that this boat right in front of us is actually the boat that we needed to see and find. So I'm going to go ahead and land next to it. It could be a really bad idea because I don't actually... you know what? I don't actually have any seats. Alright, sorry guys, but I'm gonna leave you there. Yeah, no, I can't do anything about it, so we're just gonna have to leave them. Sorry, it's like I was gonna rescue you and then no. Yoink! Anyway, see ya. That would have been really good too, because we'd have got like 4 research points for that. But never mind, we're going home because... silly me didn't add any seats to this thing to be able to carry anyone else. Never mind. I thought that was going to be an enemy boat for a second there, but no, I think that's just a civilian guy just sailing around. Yes, it is. So, we've made it back home. Obviously, we stranded those 4 people. I could, if I wanted to, fix up this plane, turn around, go back and get them, but I don't really want to do that today. So, let's go ahead and land, and we'll figure things out. Alright, here we go. Going in for a landing. It's going to be a pretty rough one, to be fair. Alright, here we go. Hopefully it doesn't flip over this time. I don't think it's going to. That was a very rough landing, considering it's a plane, not a submarine. Oh, we've done... oh, no. Return to the workbench. Luckily, I can actually do that. Good. I forgot that this is actually where we got it out from originally. That is very lucky. Anyway, let's go to sleep until the morning. Okay, so what does this boat need? Well, honestly, one of the issues we're going to have is, if you look at how many propellers we've literally just got these tiny ones, and they're all going to have to be located on the back of the boat. So what I'm thinking is, we actually go ahead and we have like 5 of them located about here. We shove them sort of within the vehicle, just like this, and that would be fine. Maybe. So let's go ahead and paint this, so it's actually in there. Go ahead and paint most of those, so again, it's actually in there. Paint this guy as well, and this guy right here. Good. And then essentially just build a box around that. So do this, and this, and this, and now we can actually just fix it all in, which I suppose is fine. There we go. Fix all that in like that. Excellent. And this piece, very good. This down here is actually able to be opened, so we're going to go and do that. We currently have sort of no way of getting down there. There's no point in this door or this door being here. So let's get rid of those. And yeah, why is this here? There's like a little hole down to the bottom. Let's go ahead and fill that in. And I think we could probably actually have some stairs going down into here. And if we need to crawl around, we totally could. So let's do this at the end of the walkway. I'm going to fill this in. All right, probably not the best idea. Get ourselves a hatch. All right, so this can go in on the end. And just go from there. All right, ladders. Yep, let's grab some of those. We'll shove this one on the top and this one on the bottom. And this one right here. Excellent. And that means we can actually get down into the vehicle from one side. I wish I was doing it on both sides. That was very silly of me, but never mind. So yeah, that's not terrible. We now need actual engines. And then the other problem we have with that is that if we do want actual engines, we don't have any stairs. That's a problem too. But yeah, if we do actually want engines, we're going to have to use the engines that we currently have. And unfortunately, we've got 1x1 cylinders, and we've got small engines. It's sort of not really good enough, but let's go ahead and build a pretty decent sized 1x1 engine thingamabobby. So, let's go downstairs. Yes, alright, we are pretty much downstairs here. We are going to be doing this on both sides, because obviously we're going to have 2 engines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that is a ridiculous amount of crankshafts. However, it's not that much of an issue. Let's paste it right there. Go to the other side, we're going to move that one in one as well. Cut this, move it in. Good. We're then going to go to cylinders, and obviously we're going to have cylinders pretty much all the way along the top. Now, the thing about this is that those cylinders aren't going to go all the way to the end. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 8 cylinders. Pretty decently sized engines already, but we're going to go ahead and increase it even more. So we're going to have another 8, which makes it 16. There we go. Yes, and another 8, which makes it, what, 24? There we go. And I think 24 cylinder engines are probably big enough to run this ship. Especially with 5 outputs as well. I think so. Okay, so we've connected all of these guys together, just like this. So this row of cylinders is connected to this row of cylinders, which is connected to this row of cylinders, which means we only need like 1 supply for each thing, if that makes sense. So we're obviously going to need fuel. That one could go there. Air as well, and exhaust, and also coolant. Coolant's going to be interesting. I think what we can do there is actually just have salt water go into it, and that'll be fine. Maybe. Okay, so I've actually made this so the engine will actually work. At least I think so, anyway. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some dials just to see how this is going to work, essentially. So I actually want these to go here. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to have speed at the top. We're then going to have... Actually, no, probably battery at the top. Yep, battery. Battery. Very good. We're then going to go with speed in the middle. Yep, and then at the bottom, we will have fuel, because that's kind of important. Anyway, let's go ahead and connect all of those guys together. So fuel is down here. We've got that in the center. We've then got our batteries. They're all lined up right here. We've got a huge cache of them. And then we need a speed sensor, and that's going to go on the roof for now. Actually, no, it's going to go sort of in the roof. There we go. Right, connect that to there, and that should be good. In order to actually make all of this work, we need a way to get actually upstairs. So how about inside of here, just in the corner, we delete this, we get ourselves some ladders, and we then have a way up. Yes. All right, delete that, delete this, do this kind of thing. Yeah, that works. We're then going to go down from there, just like this, deleting every other one, pretty much. There we go, and there we go, and there we go. I want to seal these in using these guys. There we go, and there we go. I generally think ladders built like this look pretty good. Okay, so we could have a hatch there, or we could have had a hatch there. We're not going to do that today. We just need to be able to get upstairs and drive this thing. Let's see if this works. Okay, so we're on board. So let's go ahead and climb through here. Yes, we'll then get to the stairs, which are right here. And now we're inside. Turn on the engine, and go. Oh, our rudders are inverted. Our clutch is working. One of the engines sounds like it's struggling, if not both of them. Yeah, both of the engines sound like they might be struggling a bit. Oh, wait, that's because I didn't actually add the clutch thingamabobby. Right, so we're going to use the centrifugal clutch again. Obviously, we're just going to go ahead and shove it on the side of the engine. We are going to need this on both engines, so let's just shove that there for now, and connect all of this together. So clutch is literally right there, RPS is right here, and throttle is all the way up there. It's actually on W and S. So if we connect that to there, that's good. We'll then do all of the same things down here, so throttle, clutch, RPS, bosh. There we go. Now it should actually work completely fine. Maybe. Okay, let's go ahead and try again. So throttle up. Also, we have 4,000 liters of fuel. Engine is now actually running fine. He says, as it sounds like it's not running fine. Yeah, that sounds like it's actually having many issues, but it is running. So at least that's the thing. Is the battery having issues? Yeah, probably. I do wish we had a better propeller, but that's fine for now. It's sort of running. Interesting. All right, here we go again. I've changed the gear ratios to hopefully make this work. Sort of. Although, we seem to have lost control. Yeah, okay, we've lost control of our rudders now? Why has that happened? Alright, they're still connected. Are they still connected to the electricity? No, because of this. Let's go and connect that up to there, do this one, and bosh. Alright, cool. So now, it should actually work. Yeah. We still got stability issues. That is definitely a problem, but we're not going to worry about that just yet. And there we go. So we are moving now, which is awesome. We're going to a speed of 4 meters per second, which is very slow. I think we need to research the bigger propellers and also bigger engines, because that'll make this way easier. But we are actually moving now, which is awesome. Where is the closest place we can actually sell fish here? Doesn't look like it's anywhere around here, actually. You should be able to sell fish around here. That would make sense. Anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can catch some. So, open up the doors. Oh, you know what? I don't think I actually have any controls for these winches yet. I don't think I do. Ooh. Yeah, also these are sort of wrong, but that's fine. So if I do this, it is actually in the water, which is nice. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So turn this around and throw it in. Here we go. Sometimes they don't actually go in, which is an issue. All in its own. Ugh, I don't want to fall off here. So that doesn't actually go through those gaps. So we're going to have to push this all the way to the front. Hopefully we can get it out of this little gap. Uh-oh. Yeah. I might have to add like little handles onto these just so that I can actually get these working properly. But essentially, they do sort of work, which is awesome. Yeah. That's fair, right? I think. Let's go ahead and go upstairs really quickly and have a little look at it. Yeah, no, this will actually totally work. We need to actually add controls to the winches, and that'll be fine. And we'll be good to go from there. Our fuel situation, we are using quite a bit of fuel. Yeah, we have 24 research points. We could unlock giant propeller, because that's only 20. But I think we need bigger modular engines, which is probably going to cost more than that, I guess? Although I don't know where they are. Modular engines. That's also 20. But it would be so much more powerful using one of these than using the small ones that we currently are using. I'm not sure what to do here. Anyway, let's continue back and get these winches working. And I don't think we're actually going to do any fishing today, but still, that's cool. Okay, so we're still missing the fuel. That is fine. I've added controls for these winches now, which is great. And I've also added an extra row of cylinders. So I've added an extra, I think 8, which means what, we got like 36 cylinders? That is pretty impressive. So let's get back inside and see if we can go at least faster than 4? I think we were going 4 meters per second. Anyway, start the engine. Alright, we are already going 5. So yeah, we do go faster. And that's pretty good. We're actually almost going 6. Wow! 6 meters per second. Fuel usage is a little bit worse, but it's actually sort of working. This is great. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep going in a straight line real quickly. And then we are going to chuck the nets over the side and see what happens. Something's telling me I should put these nets on the same key. Like on the same helm. But I don't know whether that's actually a good idea. Alright, I'm going to drop that one all the way in. That's fine. We're going to go to the other side. And we're going to turn this around. And I think we can probably drop all that one in as well. There we go. Excellent. And now if I press extend, and I press extend on this one, they should extend into the water, which they are doing. Ah, look at that. Okay, right, so it's sort of working, except this one, I believe, the fishing thing has actually gone into the hull, which is clearly not good. Clearly. Alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and turn these off and bring them in. Which is somewhat working. Yeah, that's working fine. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit glitchy, I think, these fishy thingamabobbies, these guys, can glitch into things, which I think has pretty much happened here. But, overall, our fishing boat is pretty much ready to go, I think. Oh, there you go, look, it glitched back out. Excellent. So when it comes to actually unloading the fish, you obviously swing it back around, you bring it over, and you just dump them into the middle, just like that. That's actually not too shabby at all. We should be able to do that. Yeah, nice. Anyway, I'm thinking what we do is we actually put both of these controls in one, in the center, and they'll both do like the opposite of each other, if that makes sense. And that's probably the best way of doing this. But yeah, our boat totally works. I am very, very much happy with it. And yeah, we'll probably go from there. But what I want to do before we actually fully use this thing is unlock bigger propellers, because I think that'll help us out. And also the bigger engines, because again, I think that'll help us out too. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this thing. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it ugly? Let me know. Anyway, for now, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.